can assure you I haven't made a mistake. Yeah, 4 o'clock will be fine. Thank you. Bye. £300 I can't account for.
What did the bank say?
Well, they've made me an appointment later, but I don't think they believe me.
Well, they're being paranoid. Why wouldn't they?
Because the transactions are all the same places I go to. Same shops, same restaurants. Doesn't make sense.
Well, you know what you're like. You've probably just forgotten. Make a list of all the dates and then check them against your receipts.
I don't keep receipts, you know that.
And no wonder you can't keep track.
Some help you are.
Rob. Hey, how you feeling? Do you remember anything?
Yeah. I remember everything.
Hello, I'm Sergeant Jackie Gale from Leatherbridge Police Station. Could we have a word?
What's it about?
Do you mind if we come inside?
Please. Let's come through.
We're following up a complaint that's been made.
Against me?
We've had a phone call from someone claiming to be Dr. Granger, informing us that someone at this address is impersonating him.
You're kidding.
He says this person has convinced everyone, including his wife, that he's the real Dr. Granger.
Right. Is this some kind of joke?
Quite possibly. Apparently, he was too afraid to report the crime in person because the imposter, as it were, was extremely dangerous.
Okay, well, I'm Dr. Granger.
Obviously, you're not obliged to, but would you mind showing us some identification?
You needed a lot of stitches, but the knife missed all the major organs. You're gonna be fine.
When can I get out of here?
I'm not exactly sure, but hopefully it won't be too long. You know, everyone down the station thinks you're a hero. You should be really proud of yourself.
Oh, yeah.
I take it Jack and Amy don't know. I can tell them if you want.
No.
I really don't mind.
I said no.
Sorry.
Sorry to have bothered you. It was obviously a hoax.
Well, I hope you find out who it is.
Easier said than done. The address he gave was probably false, but we'll keep you informed with any developments.
Okay. Oh, while you're here, I received a couple of speeding fines in the post yesterday. I think one of them, yeah, this one, says I was clocked doing 80 in the middle of the night.
And?
Well, I was fast asleep at that time.
Is that your car?
Yeah, and I had a set of keys go missing about 2 weeks ago.
So you think someone took your car for a spin at night and then kindly returned it in the morning?
I'm not trying to pull a fast one. Thinking about it, there have been several unexplained debits on my bank account recently. Maybe they're connected.
I don't think... We'll look into it anyway. In the meantime, I'd advise you to pay the fine.
Thank you.
You put the address in there. It's funny how you haven't forgotten how to type. So, how are Jack and Emmy getting on? Have you heard from them recently? I suspect Emmy's doing really well at the Slade. I always remember how you were telling me how good she is at art. Oh, so you do remember then?
No.
But you just...
That's not what I meant.
So, what did you mean?
It's what I've been told.
Oh, I see. Silly me.
I'm gonna make it... Yeah.
Well, that's entirely up to you, sir. Well, whatever you think. Okay, thanks, bye.
Rob,
Howard?
so I'll see how you are. Heard you doing well.
Yeah, thanks to you.
I wrote your report yesterday.
Oh, yeah?
Made it quite clear that what you did helped us get away and probably saved the life of that old lady.
Okay.
That's not to say it was right. I thought your actions were reckless.
Here we go.
Totally disregarded protocol,
For protocol.
which you lectured me on.
Howard, you're a special and you've been in the job for 5 minutes. You don't know anything.
Is that right? Well, if your seniors knew the full story, I'm sure they'd share my view.
Really? I've just had the super on the blower. I'm in line for a bravery award.
In my time in the army, I've suggested quite a few recommendations for acts of bravery. And not one of those lads, not one, had a disregard for their lives that you have.
Ah, well, my choice.
You don't care, do you?
Should I?
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Oh, do me a favour.
A medal is supposed to mean something. It's an honour.
Nurse, this visitor is stressing me out. Can you ask him to leave, please?
No need.
Good afternoon, Dr. Granger.
I saw Rob at the hospital earlier.
Okay.
Well, he was very lucky, you know, he could easily have lost his life.
Oh, poor Sergeant Hollins. This must be very upsetting for you.
Not really.
Not really? Well, sure, you've got some sympathy for him.
Yeah, of course.
Look, I know it's difficult, but it might not hurt to go and see him.
Exactly.
I don't think so.
Well, it might do him some good.
Sorry.
Ah, Daniel. So you're working from home today. Who are you?
Dr. Granger, are you a patient?
No. Who are you? What are you doing in here?
That's my room. What can I do for you?
Okay, you either tell me who you are or I'm calling the police.
I've already told you.
Right.
Oh, this is ridiculous. Follow me.
Where do you think you're going?
Mrs. Tembe, would you please explain who I am? Well, go on.
I have no idea.
But you just called me Dr. Granger.
This has gone on long enough.
Exactly. Can you just get the practice manager, please?
That'll be me.
You? But where's Julia?
She left a year and a half ago.
No wonder you don't know who I am. Of course, that's how he's got away with it.
What do you mean?
But you should remember me.
I am sorry.
Zara! It's me. I'm back.
I don't think I know you.
No, don't say that. Look into my eyes. It's me.
I'm calling the police.
Oh, hang on, Howard.
How could you not know who I am? Think he was me.
Okay, let's just talk about this.
He's so devious. Don't you see what he's done?
Who?
He's manipulated you, brainwashed you.
Police, please.
Well, it can't go on. He won't get away with this. It's my life.
Coffee.
Oh, please, yeah. I'll finish the work on the computer.
Any problems?
No, it's easy.
Very impressed.
Thank you.
It's almost like you've never been away. Oh, well, it's amazing how you've picked up working on the computer. I mean, they were very different back in the 80s.
Yeah, well, Al's been helping me with my muscle memories.
Oh, what's that?
It's a way of remembering things.
Things like typing,
Yeah.
but not your past or your family.
No, it doesn't work like that.
So how does it work?
I don't really know.
Oh, you must have an
I
idea.
don't. It's through repetition.
Just curious.
Amanda, how's it going?
Yeah, good. Oh! Got something for you. Didn't you say you like Duran Duran?
Yeah.
Cause.
When they were fit. Not when they're old and wrinkly. I'll give it a miss, thanks.
Well, you know, nothing stays the same.
Tell me about it.
So, you've heard about Rob?
Jimmy keeps trying to make me go to the hospital.
Look, Karen, you know, whatever's going on with you two now, you have got a history together.
No, but that's it. I don't.
Imagine it from his side, though, eh? He's lost his wife, his kids are away, he's injured in hospital. I think he must be feeling pretty low right now.
What do they look like? He was pretending to be me. Yeah, well, despite what the police said, I think it's all related. Yeah, I'll come there now. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I'll be there as soon as I've changed, okay?
Daniel? Daniel?
Daniel?
Those reports you asked for.
Thanks.
I spoke to Zara earlier.
Yeah?
Apparently there's been a problem with a patient at the mill, so Al's doing this afternoon.
Right.
Oh, Karen mentioned that you'd seen Rob. How's he doing?
Yeah, yeah, he's good. She'll be back on his feet soon.
Good. Oh, it's great news. What do you think sparked off the rioting?
Well,
Valerie seems to think it was some drunken bloke getting arrested.
it could be any combination of things, and you can't really pin it down to one incident, so... Why are you asking me?
Sorry, just thought you might have heard. Jimmy, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm with difficult patients. I'll be okay after lunch.
Okay. And you've never seen him before?
No, although he does look very familiar.
Okay, I'll need to speak to the other members of staff.
I'm afraid most of the staff are on lunch at the moment.
Okay, and Dr. Carmichael's gone home.
Got your message. Any news?
No, but we did manage to catch him on CCTV.
Anything?
Oh, right.
What?
Yeah, that makes sense.
What does?
He's an ex-patient of mine, Adam Flynn. He disagreed with my diagnosis. He switched doctors to Daniel. He was showing signs of paranoid schizophrenia linked to identity disassociation.
Adam Flynn, 86 Brobeck Road, Leatherbridge.
Right, I'll go over there now. I'll be back later. Come on.
Remember me? What's going on? I've been watching you for weeks. Waiting. Get out.
Have you found him?
Not yet. We've identified the suspect and located his house.
So you've arrested him?
Unfortunately, he wasn't at home.
So what now?
We've got officers searching the property for any leads, so hopefully it's just a matter of time.
What if it's too late?
Dr. Granger's car.
He must have taken it. It's got a built-in tracking device.
What's the registration?
Please think about what you're doing, okay? This is not you.
You have no idea what I'm like. Just keep walking.
What did you inject me with?
A mixture of sedatives.
Oh, you could have killed me.
I'm a doctor.
I thought you were still in hospital.
I convinced them I was better. Then again, there was never anything wrong with me, was there? As well you know.
No, that's not true. I really think that you need some help.
Do you think I'm some sort of idiot?
No, of course not.
That would really suit you, wouldn't it?
I just think that you're confused.
When I think of you with Zara and my son.
Where are we going? Where are you taking me? Look, you're in denial. Okay?
Denial?
Denial. You can't accept to come to terms with who you are because of your guilt.
I have nothing to feel guilty about. You can't manipulate me like you have everyone else.
Look, I remember your case, okay? You're a soldier, you were in Afghanistan, you were part of a botched mission which
Lies.
maimed innocent
Lies.
civilians.
Lies.
Your name is Adam.
Shut up.
Your name's Adam Flynn.
I said shut up! I am not Adam Flynn.
Hiya.
You know, it's not too late to stop all this.
Here, this'll do. On your knees.
Please.
Get on your knees.
If you're not the real Adam Flynn, then how come you know about it?
I treated him. I made him come to terms with what he did.
No, that was me.
Stop saying that. I'm Dr. Granger, and someone like me could never do what Adam did. I could never hurt innocent people. My job is to help them.
Well, what about me? I need your help right now. I need
You're an imposter. You stole my life. You deserve all you get.
Wait, please. This isn't the right answer.
You left me no choice. I thought I could just have you arrested, put away. But no, you,
Wait, but if you are the real Daniel Granger, then why didn't Zara recognize you?
with you around, she'll never believe who I am. Finishing you, it's my only chance. I'm sorry.
Dr. Granger tried to hurt his son.
Oh.
Okay, he took him in his arms and he shook him.
No.
He did. That's exactly what he did. So you see, Dr. Granger is capable of hurting innocent people. Okay, ask Sarah. She'll tell you. So are you Dr. Granger? Are you? I never harmed that child. All those people. It wasn't me. I'm not Dr. Granger. Good.
I can't tell you how glad I am to see you. I didn't really expect you to come and visit me.
Nearly didn't.
I'm glad you did.
I hate hospitals.
Well, that's not surprising, is it? I can't wait to get out of here myself.
grapes.
Thanks. That's very thoughtful. I mean, the fact that you're here really means something.
Like what?
Well, despite not being able to remember who I am and all we've been through, you still cared enough to come and see me, and that means a lot. Look, Karen, I know things are really difficult for you still, and there's a long way to go, but this could be a start.
The reason why I came
Is?
is because Jimmy and Mandy made me. I should go. I hope you get better soon.
Now, don't worry, OK? I'm going to explain everything.
They're here for Adam, aren't they?
They just want to help, that's all.
Just because I'm not Dr. Granger doesn't mean I'm Adam Flynn.
Don't worry about that now, OK? Let's just get you well again.
They'll put me away again, won't they?
Adam!
Make me believe I'm someone I'm not.
Just have to trust me. Adam! Here, you need to get in.
You can, that way. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Let's get you in the car.
Goodbye, Dr. Clay.
Yeah, bye.
Oh, they look ever so sore.
Yeah, it's a bit of chapping, so.
I used to have a cousin who suffered from eczema. Very nasty. All over her legs it was. It used to bleed and stain the sheets.
Is that right?
I've got some lotion in my bag if you...
No, thank you.
Oh, silly me. You're a doctor. Talk about teaching Grandma to suck eggs. Still, you know what they say about doctors.
No, what do they say?
Make the worst patients. Too busy treating other people to bother about themselves.
Wise words. Anyway, how's Karen getting on?
Very well. A little bit too well, if you ask me.
What do you mean?
Well, you must have had suspicions yourself. Karen's putting it on. She hasn't lost her memory at all.
I'm sorry to bother you again. I just thought I'd keep you updated.
You've called him?
Not yet.
I knew it. What if he comes back?
We've got an officer in the vicinity for that reason. And I'd advise you to keep your doors locked until he's been apprehended.
We don't need any of that. He's not coming back.
It's better to be safe.
Absolutely. In my experience, stalkers can be very unpredictable.
Adam's not a stalker. And he no longer believes it's me.
You can't really be sure of that.
I can.
How did you make him change his mind? Daniel?
I just called him out on a few things. Trust me, he's no longer a danger to us.
Not only does she remember how to use a computer, but she's bought the same hand cream that I saw her with last year. Coincidence?
Unbelievable.
Exactly. Oh, and I caught her out about Emmy. And look at the way she reacted when you mentioned her husband. Oh, yes, yeah, it's just a big scheme to get rid of him. People will go to extraordinary lengths. I read this true story about a woman who faked a terminal illness just to get revenge on her ex.
Is that everything?
No, another one pretended to be dead, just so she didn't have to turn up at her own wedding. Now, I am not saying that Karen would go that far, but last year when I was here, she did nearly leave him over all that business with what's-her-name, his boss. So it's obvious she's wanted to be single for ages. Look at the way she's been carrying on recently. A different fella every night, apparently. That's all she goes on about. Sex mad.
Shut up! You have no idea, have you? You have no idea what pain and the horrendous challenges that people have to face on a daily basis just to struggle through the day. What do you think gives you the right to wear your nasty suspicions and your opinions? You're an idiot. You have no concept, no idea, narrow-minded. Just get out! Get out of my room! Out!
I hear it. Steady hands. Oh, I am his biggest fan.
From now on, I'm going to keep a tally on every individual member of staff.
But even coming to one of these support groups is a big step for some people, so good on you.
How dare you treat me like some sort of naughty schoolgirl?
No, Zara.
What did you do to her?
Nothing.
Getting ready for a society wedding, Father Brown